So I'm at Shibuya. Stop! We're at Shibuya and I'm gonna be competing against my boyfriend to see who can eat the most meat. So that's Shibuya, and yeah, it's an all-you-can-eat hot pot place. I brought a guest. Okay, I'm gonna win though, cause I starved for this. I had a hot chocolate for lunch, and that was it. This bitch had steak, so we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna check in our place in line. So yeah. Just checked in to check our vaccine cards. I got a normal temperature. Here, I'll flip the camera. So yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Okay, so we're planning on getting meat and trying to see who can eat the most based off of 2 different types of meat. So this is our menu, and yeah, so we're probably gonna get the beef toto and pork belly, and if they have the wagyu. Also, the quality of my voice or audio was kind of bad in the restaurant, so that's why I'm gonna be taking some of these clips that I'm filming, just talking about my experience, so you can better understand and hear how my experience was at Shibuya. Okay, so before I start talking about the competition, basically we lucked out at the restaurant because actually every first day of the new month they have a new menu, and that new menu sometimes has new meats or a higher variety of things. So we decided to kind of add in another part to our competition where we total up the full amount of plates that we ate, including the 2 specific meats that we were going to originally choose, which was the natural pork belly, which is my favorite, and the beef toto, which is my boyfriend's favorite. And then also, in the first day of the month, usually you have a vegetable sheet where you can order or tally how many of whatever serving you want for whatever vegetable. But I guess because it's the first day of the month, they let you pick all your own sauces. It's kind of like a buffet line, so you can just get your own stuff. So I found that kind of interesting. Okay, so we got a veggie plate. There's like mushrooms, bok choy, onions, lettuce, and then there's cabbage and oysters.
This is oysters, crab, imitation crab, and kimchi. Kimchi, I love kimchi.
Okay, so we're gonna put the veggies in first, then our meat, and then we compete. I put in my veggies first, and then ow! You splattered me! Okay, well, my guest just splattered me and burned my left arm. Thank you very much.
Oh no.
So
that's a lawsuit.
And he dropped cabbage. Look at that.
Oh, okay. You messed up. What you do with that?
Okay, so before we did our special rounds of meat, we decided to eat some of the other meats that we like, such as the prime rib or the wagyu meat. So that way, you know, we get some stuff in our stomach before we start our special rounds. On a side note, the couple behind us, it was really funny because we were filming and they were like freaked out at first. Also, throughout, we were tallying all our plates. Let's do a special competition round now to see who can eat the most pork belly. I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna win. I have confidence I'm gonna win. You're not gonna win. I'm gonna win. So, this is round 1. So during this round, we started eating as much pork belly as possible while tallying any other plates of meat that we ordered on the side. The end up score for this ended up being me eating 3 pork belly plates and Michael eating 2. So I obviously won this round. And I was also ahead by 1 or 2 plates in the totals so far during this time lapse.
After one round, the pork belly.
Whatever she said.
So after that first checkpoint video, we just continued to eat more and more meat. I started to slow down on the pork belly a bit, but I wanted to win, so I ordered a 3rd plate, and we got some vegetables as well. My boyfriend was getting bored of pork belly, so I ended up, of course, winning that round. So we're gonna do beef toto now. It's been sitting for a while, so we're gonna see who wins. I'm still gonna win. I didn't eat anything all day. He did.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, sorry for the noise quality. We're sitting right in front of the bar, so a lot of blending sounds. But yeah. So this is when I started to realize that I was slowly going to start losing. I ate so much pork belly and had a lot of vegetables. I tried not to order any starch so that I could continue eating, but by the time I realized, my boyfriend had already ordered 2 more beef toto plates, so at that point I was like, I'm just gonna let him win. After 1 round of beef toto. He's lost already. He already lost. No, I'm like 3-4 plates ahead of him. So
No, you're not.
yeah. Past that checkpoint video, I was actually ahead of him in totals, but not in the round where we were eating the most beef toto. So it kind of got me frustrated because I felt like if I ate any more meat, I was going to actually throw up. But in the end, I was like, my health comes first, and if I can't eat anymore, I can't eat anymore. So yeah. So I will show the overall results at the end, but I just wanted to put this last video in so you can see us eating and trying our best to finish all the meat that we ordered, because we ordered pretty much almost 8 plates at a time. There was a point where I was like, you know, I want to eat more, but I want to give up. So, you know, my boyfriend felt the same way, so we each won our own rounds. So I won the natural pork belly round and he won the beef toto round, but in total plates we actually tied. So this ended up being our final totals. We basically tied 8 and 8 for full plates. I won the natural pork belly 3-2 plates, and my boyfriend won the beef toto 2-4, or I lost 2-4 rather.